Where Darkness Shows the Stars by Diana Peterfreund, published in 2013. It is a post-apocalyptic dystopian sci-fi retelling of Persuasion, and it comes with a prequel. And I do recommend that you read the prequel after you read For the Darkness Shows the Stars, as it does give away a couple of the plot twists. All the main characters are in this story, and Elliot becomes Elliot North. Captain Wentworth becomes Kai Wentforth. Once again, our hero and heroine split up and then come back together. The big separation is some sort of genetic fallout that's happened to the people. They don't get much into the science of what's happened, which is fine by me. I know that more hardcore sci-fi people would like it to be better explained. It is not in this book. One of the biggest complaints against this book has to do with slavery, ableism, and the caste system that is set up in this book. And a lot of people like to say, well, Jane Austen didn't write like that. Yes, she did. And if you didn't catch it, might I recommend you go back and reread Jane Austen, and at the same time you also get a copy of Jane Austen for Dummies and or a copy of Jane Austen Secret Radical, because she does talk about both of these subjects. You might not have caught it because you just don't speak the same language Jane Austen did. And I mean that in that we no longer live at the same time. We don't use language in the same way. So you may not catch some of those same pieces of information that she was alluding to. One of the brilliant things about Jane Austen was that she manipulated language so well. It will be said in the future that people don't know what Taylor Swift songs are about because language will move on and the song meanings will change. The same can still be said about the Beach Boys, even though they're still alive. Language changes over time, so you got to be really careful when reading Jane Austen and putting a modern twist on her words. So it is always worthwhile making sure you understand what she is actually talking about. One of my favorite rewrites in this book is actually Sir Walter Elliot, now Baron North. He is much more evil in this book, and he is allowed to be evil for evilness. He knows that he's evil. He is allowed to dive into his evilness, and I don't want to give too much of that away, but Sir Walter Elliot is evil because he's a bumbling idiot, whereas Baron North, he's evil because he's an evil dude, and he knows it. And I actually really like this interpretation of Sir Walter Elliot, because I think if Sir Walter Elliot had some more brain cells to rub together, he would have been just as evil. In the end, I think this is a great retelling. I very much enjoyed it. I would like to find more sci-fi retellings of Jane Austen because I think they're a lot of fun. I also very much enjoyed the world building around it. I could imagine a lot of it, and I thought it was very much in that Gimli Studios. I don't think a lot of other people's brains went there, but that's where my brain went. So I very much enjoyed it. I love the cover art on both of these. I don't know who did it. I should have looked it up. So whoever you are, if you happen to hear this, love your cover art. Thought it was awesome. As always, read it, don't read it, but please read something.